Hey guys, what's up? Panaxreborn here. Thank you for watching the video, and today we're going to be getting a first-hand look at the patch 5.04 Scarlet Halls instance located in the Scarlet Monastery. Previously were the graveyard, cathedral, armory, etc. It is now in just two portals, one behind me and one on the other side of the room. So thank you for watching and enjoy. Alrighty guys, we're back here in the Scarlet Halls instance. We did just enter the portal. It is a fresh instance. We have not started yet. But I did clear this a few times before, but this is right into patch 5.04 that was released this Tuesday. This instance has been updated. I think it is very, very cool, and I'm going to go ahead and give you the full rundown. I'm going to give you my quick review, and at the end I'm going to show you how fast you can do the instance. I'll turn on some music and show you guys a little power run, speed it up a little bit. But first here I'm going to give you guys a little taste of the instance. As you can see, there is automatically new pats at the start. I'm just going to go ahead and kill them quickly, but you can use down there, as you can see, those meaty bucket of dog food, and you can throw them on them, in which the dogs will attack and then fall asleep, and you can sneak by quickly. Primarily used for lower levels that maybe don't want to kill all the pats. It may be a little bit harder for them and such like that. So I think that's an awesome implemented effect of the game. And as you can see, I have killed 45 out of 50. I did start a quest in here just a little bit ago. You can first see your first gauntlet coming here. You may see a little bit in the distance some archers and maybe a big leader right there. His name is Commander Lindon. He's not a boss, but he is kind of a little gauntlet fight. I'll give you a quick example of what happens when you try to run down there. He yells archers attack, and he fires arrows. They all do, which you'll get a mean knockback effect and will not be able to make it down the hallway. And as you can see, I am level 85 and still getting knocked back pretty harshly. So you can also see behind me these glowing reinforced archery targets, in which you can pick one of these up, hold it in front of you. It says follow and use the shield as cover, and it says using an archery target as a shield, unable to cast or attack, movement speed slowed by 65%. Alrighty, and just to keep you in mind too, I am level 85 with 110k HP. This is my level 85 warrior I just leveled the other day. It's not my normal character I played on, but I thought I'd give it a little try on it. And you can see I've already lost 3,000 HP from standing in this fire. And being level 30, you may not have that much health, so this could be a big change. So you definitely want to be mindful of that fire and be wary, because you cannot cast or attack, so that means your healers will not be able to heal you during the gauntlet. So at first you may see a couple deaths until, strategies have been formed, and then it'll be down to a science after a while. Alrighty, you can see we come into our second room. There is similar pats, and we do see our first name boss. His name is Houndmaster Braun, and he does look a little updated from when he was before. He does have newly looking gear, and he has two daggers looking. There are two packs of dogs standing by, which it is kind of a wave fight. I'm going to go ahead and kill him very quickly because I am level 85, but you will see he does do an ability called Call Dog, and does have a little damage-based rage timer. Bloody Rage, and attack speed by 50% and damage increased by 25%, and he does call dogs to help him out during the fight, in which can be killed very quickly. And then he does have another wave over here, and other dogs join you. They will turn friendly and attack him. I think this is an awesome element implemented into the game. It's almost a little bit similar to the Lich King fight, when he does get trapped in ice and he gets put into the air and you can just kind of wail on him. I think that's awesome, and they also do help you right here with these guys. These guys lined up right here, if you try to pass the boss and go right to them, they will one-shot you, and I mean they will. Does not matter what level you are. I tried on my level 85, and I was one-shotted at 110k HP. So you do have to do the fight actually to get by. I think that is pretty darn awesome. It actually makes you do the steps in the instance and makes you experience it, because many people, even higher levels, like the power level characters and stuff, which I mean I believe in, and I think that's good in all honesty. But it's definitely adds an element to makes people actually want to do the instance and experience them, instead of just blowing through them so quickly that you don't even get to see what's going on here. Alright, this room is pretty much the same as it was before, and Herod was stationed in this room. He does look to be replaced, or maybe upgraded. He does have two shoulders now, thank God. He's been waiting years for that one. And he does now have, looks to be the Firelands Tier 12 Heroic Warrior helmet, so I think that is very cool. You're going to have to excuse me, my phone's ringing downstairs. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and attack him really quickly. I'm going to let go, though, and let him see, so I can see some of the abilities that he does on. He does have another damage-based raid buff, but it is by time. It gaining 4% damage every 3 seconds. It will increase with attack speed as well, but it dispels at 10 stacks, so it's not too overwhelming. And when you kill him one more time, he does drop some updated loot here, Scarlet Sandals, never seen before in the instance, but also the pats that used to come down on both sides are no longer into the game, which is very, very sad. I'm not sure if the Scarlet Tabard still drops. If it does, it may drop from another mob. You can leave it in the comments below if you've seen it drop. I've never heard of it dropping anymore. I think it's been taken out of the game, and they should make it a feat of strength, because right now I don't have too many, and it would be really cool to actually have some. So as you can see too, the halls are lined with soldiers, previously as before into the instance. And they also have these new instances, mobs called Scarlet Treasurers, in which they do drop little coins over and a little pile of gold coins, which you can pick up a pretty nice stash of money. This is kind of similar to the Diablo 3 gold treasure pygmies and such like that drop all the money that you can get some pretty sweet loot from. So I think that's an awesome element implemented, because maybe when you're lower level and you're taking the game a little bit slower, you don't have a ton of money to spend on cool mounts and etc. So I think that's awesome that they did implement that, giving lower levels a chance to experience the game more with more gold and such like that. So alright, as you can see, this mob was doing a spell called Scarlet Protection, in which it decreases damage in that bubble by 99%, almost similar to the heroic Dead Mines fight, in the Dead Mines, of course, where they do the bubble and you have to move them out, just a little bit tweaked and different. This is the third and final named boss. He is a little bit different. He does do a conal fire ability that does scan and pan the room. He looks to be burning the library, which, I mean, he's stationed in there, so, but I guess he is burning the Scarlet Library. He does look very cool, updated Cataclysm gear. He does also, if you take note, have a lot of HP. 50,300 health points for levels 30s is pretty extreme, so I think that's pretty cool. It gives them actually a challenge, almost like a raid feel. He did drop 2 daggers this time. We're going to go ahead and get a look at what they look like. It did drop previously. Kogler's Ritual Knife, which does look very cool for rogues, and also Melted Hypnotic Blade, which is very similar to the original Hypnotic Blade dropped, but it has a little recolor. Alright, thank you guys for watching my review. I'd give this overall instance probably a 9 out of 10. I really did like the instance. One thing I did not enjoy, though, got the 1 point decrease, is because I really like the length of these instances, but overall I think they did a fantastic job. And once again, this is fresh into patch 5.04 live. I'm going to be doing a heroic guide to it and a little show of when Mr. Pandaria releases, so I'm going to go ahead and play the quick guide showing you pulling mass numbers and such like that. So thank you guys again for watching. If you like the video, please comment below or give it a thumbs up, and then if you want to see other stuff, please visit my channel. Thanks guys again, and see you later this week.